Hello, Colony. Hi. I made a new scene for this announcement scene. Do you like it? Do you love it? Tell me. I know it's great, right? I made it just now. Just a few moments ago because I was trying to do everything that I needed to do to prep for this upcoming week. We discussed on the last live stream and I did make the schedule for this upcoming week, and I got a new computer. It's a cheapie. I bought a little cheapie computer because my kids broke my last one, and in order for me to do the Magic the Gathering stream as well as the paint stream, I have to have some sort of laptop to go out, because when I game, this is my desktop and my monitors in here, and unfortunately this kind of setup is not able to move really, unless technically it could move, but that is a lot of cords and a lot of things that I just don't want to do, and that unnecessary as well. So I went ahead and got a little cheapy computer, so that way we can start doing streams again, because unfortunately I don't have my car right now. It's still in the shop. Tell me why I'm so upset about this. Tell me why. I wrote down my phone number as well as my name. They have my name in the system. Once somebody got fired or quit or moved on or whatever might be the case, the person that was originally doing everything for me, but they act like they didn't have anything at all on what I was supposed to be dropping my car off for. Literally I called them today because today is Thursday, and they said it was going to take 2 days and I haven't gotten a call. And I was like, hello, I was calling to see if my car is done because I dropped it off on Monday. It's Thursday. I haven't gotten any contact. Oh, I'm so glad you called us. First of all, okay. Well, we didn't quite know what we were supposed to be doing for the vehicle. We do see that you need some replacements on the struts, but there was a bunch of stuff that they said originally. Like I had a leak, I had this, I had that. They quoted me for like $2,400, and then was like, oh, I see why. I must have the wrong number for you. I have 88 instead of 99 or some bull crap like that. And I'm like, bro, I've given you guys my number several times. This is the first time I've dropped it off with you. I've given it to you several times. Not only that, but you also have called me before. So you have it somewhere. And then you don't have my quote. It's just a bunch of crap. So today is Thursday. They literally haven't touched my car. Long story short. So I just ensured that I was going to get a discount. And what I'm going to do is be fully prepared to check every single price. Because what people like to do at these companies is to inflate a price if they know they're going to give you a discount. And that's just like across the board, right? So I'm going to make sure that all the prices are correct when I go and pick it up. And they're going to give me a discount. And I guaranteed that today over the phone. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. The only reason y'all were able to keep it that long is because my kids are out for a break. And you not touching my car for 4 days and not getting in contact with me is absolutely outlandish, and I won't accept it. So you will have my car ready by tomorrow before you check out, and then if you don't, there are going to be very bad consequences, and they're not going to like my ugly side, because I was being very professional today. I'm always professional, even when people do things like this that are unacceptable. I keep it professional. I told them, of course, you're going to guarantee me a discount and everything like that. So I'll keep you abreast on that tomorrow. The announcements that I'm making today, Colony, I know I'm here every single day, and I made these announcements on a live stream because I understand that not all of you follow me across all platforms. So I am here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Kick, not gaming. Usually I only do live streams on Twitter and not Twitter, on Twitch and Kick when I game, but I understand that a lot of you don't follow me across my social medias, so I didn't want to make this announcement and you guys miss it. I don't want anybody to miss out on it because I'm not going to be here for a couple of days, for a few days actually. This stream today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because Sunday is a rest day as we discussed. I'm going to be not streaming. I know. I know, guys. I know. I know it's been super fun, but listen, Lyndon, it's for a good cause, okay? Because I have several setups I have to do. I have to get my candles out before this weekend is out for the tests, so they could be ready, getting tested throughout next week. So my plan is to dedicate all of this time to get ready for next week, because I do not want to disappoint you guys by promising something, by being like, oh, I'm going to do MTG on this day, or we're going to do watch party on this day, and this is that and the other. And then there's also a lot of things that I need to do in the system, i.e. trying to figure out why my actual application is not giving me any noises when people subscribe to me or when they send me messages, things of that nature. Hello. Thank you so much, Watchman. I appreciate you as always. And hello, Rectangular. That is a long name. Hello, you know I'm talking to you from Kick. Hello. Freaking. So I wanted to make sure that I have everything ready to go. It's gonna take a lot of time. So what I'm gonna have to do is not stream for those few days, just to make sure that I am able to stream next week and get all my candles out, because Tingletail Creations is coming soon. I'm super excited. It's the website that I'm coming out with, where I'm going to be selling homemade candles as well as keychains. So I do have to take a lot of pictures for that. I want to take professional pictures to be posted on my website. I need to get my donation center and everything for the donations ready, as far as how the mailing will work. I need to figure out how, because I'm not going to charge you guys anything. Everything's going to be 100% free for you. So I have to figure out exactly how I can get that set up successfully, so that way I could take the donations and, you know, everything's secure and up above board. So there's a lot of planning that has to be done, and a lot of prep work that has to be done in order for me to get ready for next week. Get the candles done, get the pictures of the keychains done, get all my technological issues out of the way, get everything ready for next week. So starting on Monday, as we're gonna see, I've already created it, but I'm gonna be coming out with my schedule. I've remade, you know, Razor's daily, the schedule that I usually come out with. I've remade it to reflect what's gonna be upcoming for the week of the 19th through the 20 something, the 19th through I think it's the 19th through, the 19th through the 25th. So I'm going to be doing these week by week. They're not going to really change, but I am going to come out with a schedule every week, just so we're all abreast as to what's coming on. Just in case there's any changes, like I want to change a day, change an MTG day, or maybe add a streaming day or anything like that, I'm going to continue to come out with the schedules. They're going to be a generalized schedule, so I'm not going to know exactly what game specifically of when I release the schedule I'm going to come out with, but I do know that I'm going to be doing a scheduled gaming stream that day, if that makes any sense. Because I don't want to tie myself down to a specific game, just in case I wake up on that day and I don't want to play that game. I want to play a different game, but I do want a game. You know what I mean? So that's just me. I'm flighty, as everybody knows. So that is important to know. And that is pretty much it, guys. Really and truly, I'm not here for a super long time, just a good time with you guys, just to make sure you guys get the announcements here. So schedules are gonna come out. I'm not gonna be streaming for 3 days. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, 4 days technically. I'm not gonna stream on Sundays from this point moving forward. Sundays is going to be reserved for prepping for the week, because my kiddos go to school, so I need to make sure that like all their clothes is done, lunch is packed, and plans for lunch and things of that nature. So we're going to use Sunday for prep time, as well as getting rest, because if I don't have to stream and do everything, I can actually just be relaxing my mind a bit. Maybe I'll do some meditation and look into that. I feel like I can't do meditation and yoga because my brain is just constantly like da 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 da, which is the whole point of it, right? Like everybody's like, oh, relax and free and clear your mind. And I think clearing your mind is a true talent, because I have never one day, I can't, unless I'm unconscious, I don't have peace in here. You know what I mean? So I really feel like if you are truly able to blank out your whole headspace and to not have any thoughts, I don't know how that's possible, because you're thinking about not thinking, I think. Maybe that's just me. I don't know how to do it. I just can't even wrap my brain around how to just not think about nothing. Just be like, okay. Because I'll start twitching and I'll start being like, is everybody got their eyes closed? That's all I'll be thinking in my head. Like, everybody got their eyes closed. I'll be curious. Oh, like, I couldn't, it just wouldn't work for me. So that's a true talent. So if you're somebody out there that can meditate, that can do yoga and be at peace and be at peace of mind, peace of body, peace of spirit, that's a talent. Good for you. Good for you. You keep at it. If you can do it, you keep at it. I'm proud of you. I'm always proud of you. So those are the announcements that I need to make. No streaming for the next few days. Candleline coming out soon. I'm going to send out my candles. I'm going to actually upload content, of course. I'm going to be on social media every day. Hey guys, don't think because I'm not going to be streaming that I'm not going to be here, okay? I'm going to be still trying to get content edited and posted to all of my social medias. I also, don't forget guys, I have the app that I'm going to be utilizing to try to figure out how to make shorter streams for like TikTok. I'm not good at TikTok videos, guys. I talk too long. I talk way too much. Be talking on TikTok. I'm gonna try to get my videos and stuff cut down. Okay, I'm gonna try to maybe find little pockets of fun in there because I'm long-winded. Okay, I just can't fix it. I can't fix it if I just shut up. But then my head would explode. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do when Razor's head just blows up? Huh? Huh? Gonna be happy? No, nobody's gonna be happy about that, okay? I'm not gonna be happy. My kid's not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. So, also, really quickly, we did not make the 10 like goal yesterday. And it's okay. We still have time, okay? It's at 7 likes right now. So if you did not like the stream from yesterday, please go and like it. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. It helps me out a lot, guys. Everything that is positive toward my analytics is super awesome for me, helping me out a lot. I'm trying to work on getting monetized and sponsorships and things of that nature. So please, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys go and like my gaming stream from yesterday. I will not be doing anything without you, just to let you know. So when I don't stream these things from now on, like, I don't know if you understand how much you all are really incorporated into my life. Like, I don't like watching shows without you. I don't like gaming without you. I don't like doing too much of I have not painted for 2 months, over 2 months. Could I have moved my stuff into the bed? You know, I've thought about these things. Could I have moved my paint station into the bed and like had a nice little tranquil moment to myself and painted something really quickly, like one of these little minis that I have? I have a ton of these little guys. Oh, she's there. Okay. I thought I was gonna lose her forever. I don't know why. Oh my god, my brain just freaked out. I thought it dropped into the abyss. It's a floor. I thought for a second it's gone forever. That's why I reacted that way. I was like, no. Like I don't have a floor, guys. I be tripping, bro. So I have a ton of these. These are the miniatures that I'm referring to. When I say I paint D&D miniatures, this is what I'm talking about. So I could have done a lot of these by now, even though I couldn't walk. But I don't want to do anything without you guys. I truly don't. I don't want to do anything without you for some reason. I love you, and I love that you love me, and I love that you're here right now. So that is going to be it. I believe that's everything I needed to say, right? Oh, off branch of Tingletail Creations, which is my business that's coming soon to a website near you. When that is done, the website is completely finished. Shout out to my web designer. I absolutely love it. He did an amazing job creating the website for me, helping me out with it, contributing as much as possible. We worked together on that, and shout out to him. He's absolutely amazing. So that is completely done. Now that that's done, I want to get my candles done. Candles are going to be going out for next week. And then next week they're going to be getting tested. I'm going to get feedback on my candles. We're working on technique. We're working on smells, as far as like how much of essential oils do I put in per wax to get the smell that I want, you know what I mean, what's coming forward, things like that. I'm working on some technical issues with the candles, and that's perfectly fine. That's what it's for. And then by Monday everything is going to get sent out. So Monday through next week, Monday through Friday, my candles will be getting tested out. Then I'm going to get that feedback from everybody that it's getting sent out to, fix that, adjust that, do what I got to do for that. And then after that, within maybe a couple of weeks, I'm super excited. We are going to have, is that a little gnat? What is that? It went away. And then, and within a couple of weeks, the candles will be up. Now, as far as the keychains are concerned, those will be getting put up way beforehand, right? So right now I'm working on getting the keychains together, getting pictures of them and everything. Those keychains will be getting uploaded to the website and be available probably by next week. Okay, candles are a little bit more complicated, but the keychains are coming. Okay, so when you visit the website, it's gonna show that the candles are not available at the moment. Candles will be sold by batch. They won't be sold to order, if that makes any sense. So because I have so many things that I have to do every day, I don't want to put myself into a position where I can disappoint you. So what I'm gonna do is sell candle by batch, which means that I'm gonna make probably, let's say theoretically, 30 candles of each kind. I have 5 candles on the line, and I'm gonna be making 30 of each candle, and then as they are sold, they're going to be getting sold out. Does that make sense? So that's going to do several things. That's going to allow me to see what's popular. That's going to allow me not to be on the back burner as far as demand is concerned or anything like that. I do not want to get so many orders of anything and be like, hey guys, I can't, it's going to be a late. Like everything's going to be on time, right? So because I'm doing it this way, it's always going to come within a timely manner. You never have to worry about, oh, you know, will I have enough time to do this, or I'm not gonna have to cut everything else off for this, if that makes any sense. We're making adjustments but there's room for everybody. There's room for my gaming community, there's room for my painting community, there's room for my writing community, there's room for people that's gonna absolutely fall in love with my candle line because they're amazing. They're homemade as well. Everything is curated by me. Also, once the candle line gets up and running, guys, do not forget, keep it in the forefront of your mind that I'm going to start taking special requests. So if you have a specific kind of candle that you're like, oh man, you know, I would love to absolutely have a candle that smells like Snickers, or oh my gosh, I love the smell of fresh cut grass, I want a candle that smells like that. I don't know what your life, I don't know what you like, and that's okay. You like what you want, baby. So as long as it can be created, I'm gonna make it. And I'm also gonna make the candle as close to a reflection of that thing, right? So when you look at it, when you smell it, when you read the name, everything's gonna make sense. So like forest, tranquility, bliss, right? Or citrus, sunrise, vitality. These things are, that's the name of my candles, by the way. When you read that name and you see the physical candle, you're gonna be like, oh, that does look like a sunrise. And then once you pop that lid, baby, get that little whiff, you're gonna be like, oh, lemon, citrusy. Because the citrus sunrise utilizes lemon, orange, and grapefruit. It's gonna be a very lemon forward, but the orange and grapefruit are gonna be back accents to create a complex smell. It's not gonna be just one note. It's gonna be like lemon in your face, but you're gonna be like, oh my god, what is this? It's so compound, it's so complex, it's so nosy delicious. Okay, it's gonna be great. So everything's gonna make sense. From the name to the look to the actual smell, everything's gonna align perfectly for you. So that's coming soon. Candles coming soon. Keychains coming sooner. Candles are gonna be sent out for tests and feedback. And then also starting next week, every day is going to have something specific, right? So here we go really quickly. Let me actually just get up the schedule that I made. just to give you a little heads up here. So as I discussed, Sunday is going to be prep for the week. Okay, so Sunday there's gonna be no actual streaming content. I know, guys, I know. Unless I get some sort of feedback from that, they're like, "Oh, we want you 7 days a week," which is never gonna happen. Then that's perfectly fine. That's not gonna change. Monday is gonna be Bunny Brief. That's the latest news. So what I'm gonna be doing is collecting news stories from over the week, and then for about 3 hours every Monday, we're gonna be discussing the news of the week, things that we should be abreast to, things that we should be bringing attention to. That's how Bunny Brief works. Gaming stream from the vault on Tuesday. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I haven't. I told you I would, and I still haven't reposted the vault. Let me actually make a little note of that and open that up so I don't forget. I have to update the vault, add Dead Space, and then repost the vault so that way everybody knows what I'm referring to when I say the vault. Okay, the vault is the gaming vault that I have that of games that I cycle through. And that's going to be twice a week. Okay, so Mobile Legends Bang Bang, we're all familiar with that one because I do that one the most. Destiny 2, that's going to be on the PS5 and the PC. So those are two different verses. What I have on the PS5 is a completely different verse, as far as everything is concerned, to the PC, my computer game. We have Neverwinter, that's on the PC. We have World of Warcraft on the PC. We have New World Eternum, that's going to be on the PS5 as well as the PC, okay? Then we have Smite on the PC. I'm going to start playing that more often. And we have Tekken 8 on the PS5 only, okay? And we're going to be adding Dead Space to the PS5 section. So I play PS5 as well as PC as well as mobile games, all right? So we're going to be cycling through those every week, twice a week, okay? That's going to be on Tuesday. And then also Wednesday is going to be Magic the Gathering content. So I'm going to be setting up the dining room to do Magic the Gathering like we did previously. There should be two angles. There should be an angle on the cards that I'm going to be utilizing as well as an angle on me so you can see everything that's going on. We're going to be building, getting ready for CEDH, guys. Oh yeah, announcements about CEDH. As soon as I want to say give it about with everything else going on, we're gonna give it about a week before. Maybe 2 weeks. We're gonna give it about 2 weeks before we start to try to do our next tournament. I do have the contact information as well as the application, the Discord for the CEDH tournament that we're gonna be going to. We're gonna go to the same one that we went to last time, the same location, because it's not super far. If there's an emergency at home, it'll just take me a few hours to get back to the house. And also, freaking, it's great. I loved that location last time when I went. They were super friendly. They weren't smuggy. They were super nice. Everything about it, as far as everybody in the community that I know, seems like they're all familiar with each other. Super sweet, super awesome, super great community of people out there. So we're going to be going to the same location maybe until we get used to CEDH. I did get my butt kicked very hard. They're very serious. They don't play no games out there. So I think it's going to be a great environment for us to play in. I'm super excited to go back. So we're getting prepared for CEDH tournaments, guys. Next time, our goal, I know 10 is a magic number for me, I guess, because we are aiming to be in top 10, okay? Next time, by the time I do all the prep work and build my decks, and then we're also going to be playing against the guys at the shop before we go out there, because the guys at the shop do have some decks that are CEDH level. So if I can go into the shop and have a chance against those guys who've been playing for a long time and have some nasty decks, if I have a snowball's chance at hell at the shop, then I know I could be a competitor at the CEDH tournament, okay? So we're going to start doing that. I'm also going to do I need to ask the shop if they'll allow me to do a little recording in there. I know I usually do pictures and stuff, but I'll re-ask. Last time I asked, they said, oh, the manager's not here and the manager has to make that decision. So I'll just re-ask again. No worries. I am a little anxiety ridden because I've already asked once, but that's okay. That's just me. That's my personal issue. That's okay. I get that mad anxiety all the time. So Thursday is going to be D&D painting, guys. Super excited. Don't forget, there's 3 angles, one on me, one on my D&D paints, and then one on the actual miniature that I'm going to be painting. That is going to be in my bedroom, is where the set is for that. Okay, so D&D painting on Thursday, and then on Friday we're going to be doing a watch party, and each one of these is going to be about 3 hours, right? So watch party on Friday. The show will change. It's not going to be the same every week. Sometimes we'll be watching One Piece movies. Sometimes we'll be watching the One Piece series. Usually if it's on a Friday and the One Piece has come out already, we will watch the series, and then after the series, because they're only about 20 minutes, we'll watch a movie. Or on One Piece days, we'll watch a series and a movie so we can fill in all of the time. Does that make any sense? Because One Piece does only have one episode that comes out, and however many we've missed, we will not rewatch, but we'll watch those to catch up, and then we'll also follow through with like a One Piece movie. And I will be watching them in order, guys. I've gotten the list. I looked it up. It's somewhere saved in my computer somewhere. But we will be watching them in order of relevance, like chronological order. That makes sense. Don't forget that I have to check, because they're coming from China. I have to check. I did order some DVDs, some One Piece DVDs that are not available anywhere. Anywhere, guys. Isn't that crazy? Like One Piece, just the movie One Piece, I couldn't find it anywhere. I literally had to order it from like across the seas, and it's taking a long time to get here, and that's okay. By the time I get here, I should have a DVD player. How I'm going to watch the DVD movies with you guys, I haven't figured that out yet. Is there a program that I can stream on? Do I need to set it up like a TV and we're both watching it together? It might be a weird setup. Who knows? But we're going to figure it out by the time it gets here. So that's on Friday, and then on Saturday we have another game stream from the vault. Now the Saturday and Tuesday games will be different. So if I stream Dead Space on Tuesday, I won't be streaming Dead Space on Saturday. We're going to play a different game, okay? Just to keep it spicy, keep it fresh, okay? Also on Saturdays, we're going to have our schedule release. Every Saturday, I'm going to be coming out with a schedule for the upcoming week, just in case anything changes. I don't expect anything to really change a whole bunch, but maybe I will dedicate a specific game, or maybe I will dedicate a specific task for Magic the Gathering, for example. Like maybe we'll be done with organizing it, and then on that Wednesday, I'll be announcing that I'm going to the tourney. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So we'll be working on that. That's how the schedules will be coming out and releasing every Saturday. So the one that I'm going to be posting today, wait, what's today? Should I wait until Thursday? Should I wait until Thursday? Should I wait until Saturday to post the... I'm going to wait until Saturday to post the schedule, because I do have it ready, but I do want to stick to doing it every Saturday, right? So I'm going to release the schedule this upcoming Saturday. We're not going to have a stream today, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. But I will be, of course, still present on social media and be posting content as far as like edited videos and things of that nature. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. We have 48 followers on Twitch, guys. If you have a Twitch, I would absolutely love 2 more followers. It's gonna help me a lot. I need 2 more to get close to monetization, to get close to getting paid. Hey. So I'm super close to that. We already got monetized on Twitter. I'm so excited about that. Thank you so much for your support, and I really do appreciate it. We got those 5 million impressions. Yes, it was 5 million. I'm making sure I got that right. We got those 5 million impressions that we needed. So that was the last thing that we needed in order for us to get monetized. So I'm super excited about that. We are getting closer and closer to an actual livable wage, guys. So that is everything, I believe. Oh yeah, don't forget that writing is now a hobby, right? My writing is now a hobby, so that's why I don't have it on the schedule. So if you're looking for my writing content, that's going to be on Wattpad. I have a lot of published works already, and we are working on trouble. We're working on chapter 3 of Fated Encounter. So that is something I'm going to continue to work on. My ASMR as well as my writing is something I'm going to continue to work on, but it's going to be something that I do offline, more like as a hobby in between when I'm not working on everything for the business. Okay, don't forget that Tingle Tail Creations is coming soon to a website near you, to a computer near you. So when that is announced, I would love it if you hop over and just take a look, take a gander. I will be taking donations and things of that nature, because Tingle Tail Creations has another walk coming, guys. That's gonna be my refurbished works. Okay, so I have already gotten a couple of donations that are things that are not resellable. So what I my idea is, when I get things like that, I'm gonna refurbish it. I'm gonna recreate it anew, give it a new breath of life. Okay, so it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna have a little touch of me. It's going to be something that I'm going to be designing and repurposing off the top of this little old bunny dome here. So I'm super excited about that as well. That is going to come after everything is already in the motion of process, though, because right now I truly don't have time to do refurbishments, because I'm getting prepped for everything, which is why I don't even have time to stream. So guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And that is all the announcements that I have. If you haven't watched the last stream, please go do so. If you haven't liked the last stream on Twitter, please go do so. And I have not posted the last stream to YouTube yet. YouTube, guys, listen. I want to apologize to you really quickly, because yesterday I did do a live stream, but unfortunately, I did not click the live stream thingy fast enough. I learned my lesson yesterday that when you want to live stream to YouTube, you have to click it and click go live and then start your streaming program, because unfortunately I did the opposite. I started the stream and then I went in, I was like, oh, what if it catch? What if it catch? It did catch. It didn't. So I didn't want to cut the stream off. So what I'm going to end up doing is just editing to the video, and then I'm going to be posting it to YouTube a little later. Also, I noticed that it hasn't been keeping my videos. I did notice that the last video it had uploaded successfully and just kept on there was from 2 weeks ago, guys, which is crazy because you know I've been here every day. I haven't missed a day. And if I am missing a day, like today, I'm making the announcement to let you know I missed a day, because it's not cool for you to be expecting me to come and I don't show, if that makes any sense. I hate to disappoint you guys. So I'm going to be posting the last couple of weeks of videos on YouTube, which is something else I'm going to be working on in between the time of not being able to stream. Okay? I hope y'all had a great week. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys have been having a great one. Also, don't forget that you can always DM me if you need a little support on your page as far as social medias are concerned. I have most of them. I was thinking about getting a thread, but I might not be able to right now. But I am going to create a new Facebook so that way I can bring some local attention to my yard sale that I do, which is an off branch of Tingle Tail Creations. It's Tingle Tail Sales. That's my yard sale that I have here every single Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm super excited about that. And that should be it. Now I've probably repeated some things a couple of times, and that's okay, you know, I'm forgetful. So that's it, guys, for the announcements. I'm gonna go and check on the kiddos. Maybe it's almost 7, so I'll probably be able to do another candle today. So I'm super excited about that. All the candles should be done and be made by Sunday. That way on Monday I'm going to send them out for testing. So that's it for that. Thank you guys for being here, and I appreciate you being patient with me. I'm so sorry that I'm not going to be able to be here for the next several days, but I will have you guys on my mind, I promise, as always. And everything will be ready for next week. We have a big upcoming week. Big changes anyway, because these are all things that we've been doing, but I've never actually, like, set it out for each one to be on a specific day. So big changes are coming, and I'm excited to evolve with you guys and y'all to grow with me. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I hope you like the music too. It's different. It's like party music. It's a little different. Still copyright free.